2. What's going on? DP coming back with another one. Let's get it. We're up at the football field. We're going to talk some DBs. Some guys I expect to bounce back to the Pro Bowl form. Yeah, you know I love my DBs. We're at the field. A little misty out here. A little rain, a little misty. But we're going to go goalpost to goalpost. Talk some of my Pro Bowl defensive backs that I feel like, they'll return to form. You seen the thumbnail, Marshon, Lattimore, Denzel Ward, Xavien Howard. These guys, they will return to form for different reasons. Marshon Lattimore, he was battling injury 2022-2023 season. Denzel Ward, inconsistent play. Xavien Howard actually made the Pro Bowl, but he had inconsistent play and he battling injury as well. So talk some of my Pro Bowl cornerbacks I respect to, return to form. Denzel Ward, he's going into his 6th season, 2-time Pro Bowler. Marshon Lattimore going into his 7th season, 4-time Pro Bowler. And Xavien Howard, he's a 4-time Pro Bowler, made 2 All-Pros. He can lock down. So we're going to go goalpost to goalpost. Like I say, a little misty out here. Rains football weather, though. I love it. I love it. Regular season about a week and a half away. About a week and a half away from the regular season. So we're going to talk some ball. I ain't fumbling the rock. So lock in before I start the video. People's entire video. Life coverage to the channel. More content. Let's talk about sports and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's start with Marshon Lattimore. Marshon Lattimore only played 7 games. 2022-2023 NFL season. Battling an abdomen injury. But Marshon, he's physical. He's physical. He in your face, Marshon Lattimore. He'll press you. Marshon love his style of play. I love Marshon Lattimore's style of play. He's physical cornerback. He's a press man quarterback. He doesn't care about getting beat. Marshon Lattimore, he'll line it back up. He'll line it back up with you. He does not care about getting beat. He'll still try to press you. He always try to press you. Up there with DK Metcalf, Mike Evans, NFC. He in those guys' face, Marshon Lattimore. It's a physical cornerback, and I expect him to return to form 2023-2024 NFL season. Definitely expect Marshon Lattimore to return to form. Had an interception, had a touchdown, 4 pass deflections in just 7 games. In just 7 games for Marshon Lattimore. So I definitely expect him to bounce back and return to Pro Bowl form. Like I say, 4-time Pro Bowler going into his 7th season. Marshon, a dog, physical cornerback. You got Denzel Ward going into his 6th season. If you look at Denzel Ward's stats, you'll be like, man, Denzel had a great season. But you got to watch the film, got to watch the games. Denzel Ward was inconsistent in his play, blowing a lot of coverages. Denzel Ward lost a few battles, when that ball was in the air. Denzel Ward, so got to, return to his ball hawking form. He's actually been, relatively healthy, the past few seasons for, a smaller cornerback. Denzel Ward had a lot of inconsistent play, blowing a lot of coverages. But you got Jim Schwartz, new defensive coordinator for the Browns, shore up a lot of, plays for the defense just so they can, make plays. So Denzel Ward, he had 3 picks, 2 fumble recoveries, 2 touchdowns. About 14 pass deflections. Like I said, if you look at his stats, you'll be like, man, Denzel Ward balled out. But if you watch them games, you're like, man, who the hell? He blew that coverage again, and he let this man, had a lot of inconsistent play, Denzel Ward, 2022-2023 NFL season. But I expect him to return to form, focus up, become that ball hawk, return to Pro Bowl form. Then you got Xavien Howard from Miami Dolphins, battling a groin injury. But Xavien Howard, he's an all-pro guy. I expected him to, line up with Jalen Ramsey, but Jalen Ramsey dealing with the knee injury. He'll be back midway through the season. But Xavien Howard, he's an all-pro guy. He made the all-pro 2 times. 4-time Pro Bowler, Xavien Howard. And he know he shouldn't have made the Pro Bowl last season. He made that off his reputation. I'm not a big fan of the PFF grades because I don't know how they grade it. Most of the time, I don't know how they do it. But with Denzel Ward and Xavien Howard, I can honestly say I agree with the PFF grades because I watched those guys play and I'm like, woo. They kind of dropped off from what they're typically, do on game days. Denzel Ward and Xavien Howard. But I expect these guys to bounce back. Xavien Howard had a pick, but he had a He underperformed this season. He underperformed this past season. But I expect these guys to, return to Pro Bowl form. We went goal post to goal post. I love my DBs. I love my DBs. And I expect these guys to return to Pro Bowl form. Definitely expect these guys to return to Pro Bowl form. These guys, like I say, Marshon Lattimore, 4-time Pro Bowler. Denzel Ward, 2-time Pro Bowler. Xavien Howard, 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. These guys, they can lock up. They can lock up. And I definitely expect these guys to return to form. I love my DBs. Keep the ball talk coming. Like I said, we're a week and a half away from the regular season. That's what I do. We're at the field. Let me know what y'all think, though. Drop something down in the comments. I love my DBs. I can't stop. Let's go. Knock another one out. Let's get it.